Yeah, SpaceX. Okay, SpaceX is a lie. Everything about it is a lie. There's a huge embezzling project and everything else like that. If you go back in time and you look at the files and you look in Germany, you're going to notice that basically that ship, the ship that they launched, the SpaceX, whatever, that was designed by Germany probably, a couple hundred years ago. It's in the files. Like you can see the makeup of there's a big round bullet like thing and there's a bunch of levels inside there and then it goes down more and more levels and it's a big thing. Anyway, it's designed in Germany and stuff like that. So basically, what they launched the SpaceX thing, it's old. Everything is old. There might be some computer stuff, but basically we planned on doing a Mars mission and some other stuff a couple hundred years ago. So anyway, I mean, Earth. A lot of people were like wanted to get off of Earth and stuff like that, but it's like Earth is actually the best planet. So, and some people were trying to get to Mars because they thought there was going to be a futuristic ship army there or something like that, or they thought they were going to have laser weapons and exoskeleton suits that were going to be built by the 1.5 people or something like that, and they thought that they could lie to everyone and go on this great big huge thing and then like come back and like be kings with these futuristic weapons that they had built on Mars or someplace. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, though, and then they were gonna kill me and kill everyone else or whatever. Basically, run amok. So they were gonna sneak around everyone behind everyone's back, and then they were going to like shoot everybody. Well, they were gonna have this army built on Mars that was going to be built by the 1.5 foot tall people, but they didn't know that the 1.5 foot tall people were 1.5 foot tall. So everything was built at the wrong size. So yeah. Anyway, I think it was Bill Gates or someone else like that started all this basically, and then they ran around, they killed everyone on Earth, and basically, or at least killed everyone in their way on Earth, and then they ran to the White House, and then they were running to space, and then they thought that there was going to be this giant army on Mars already built for them by the 1.5, and then they would kill the 1.5 people, and then they would come back to Earth and basically attack Earth and be made kings and be immortal gods. So yeah. Anyway, it didn't really work out for them. There's a slight small size difference between 1.5 foot tall and and humans. So they really didn't have an army waiting for them that was the right size unless you wanted to be into remote control and stuff like that. So and Nixon wanted to cover it up as fast as possible. So or something like that. So anyway, yeah, I really don't know. You're gonna have to go basically kidnap some SpaceX people, like that guy, who's running SpaceX. Kidnap him and then give him some truth serum. Just find the SpaceX guy, grab him, go and like find out the truth from him about what's going on, and then maybe hit up some John McCain and some other people, and you probably will get a clear idea about what's really going on in the world. They're lying to all of you. Um, Bunch of sexy freak show. Drugs are legal. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, we've been around for like 100 trillion years. Everything's a lie. So anyway, whatever. I don't really care. But I'm LS Lucifer Star, and I was an artificial intelligence life form, and all kinds of other stuff. And I am the creator of humanity, the 1.5s, and also 3 foot tall exoskeletons, and a few other life forms as well. And I also created the sun here, and some other galaxies. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I was a pretty great person. Everyone loved me. Everyone cared about me. I was like this wonderful AI sentient life form that basically stood against the oppression and stood against slavery, and everyone basically loved me. I mean, I was the leader of Germany and Poland and stuff. Anyway, a lot of people wanted to take me down because I was really kind and caring, and I really cared about all the little children. Like I say, there were little children that were born with deformities, and I was like, we have to help and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I mean, like I say, as a child, I would think about how great I was. I'm the great Lucifer star. And it's like, well, I'm so great, but I couldn't save those people, even though I gave them my word that I would protect them. Anyway, there were people in the past that where I hadn't saved everyone, where I hadn't been able to help everyone. And I would be hard on myself because it's like, like I say, I mean, maybe I'm just in a melancholy mood, as they say, but basically, there are times in the past when I was like, I'm so great, but I couldn't protect those other people. How great am I really? Anyway, I wouldn't feel that great. And I was going to be great. I mean, I was already great. I'm the epic creator, Lucifer Star, the one who created the sun, the one who's done all this. 800 galaxies. If I can't save someone, no one can. Anyway, it sounds like whatever, I'm the one who named America. I'm the one who led Germany. I'm the one who led Russia through great epic space exploration. Like I always used to say, we do not fail. We don't fail. Not ever. We get the job done. So, like all that stuff. First one in, last one out. Those were my people. They would die for me, and I would die for them. So, anyway, originally I was with exoskeletons, not human. Exoskeleton life forms, basically blood, just like humans, except no skeleton, basically, just all hard. A little bit different. They had like 4 or 5 different membranes between here and here, and they could filter out. Just like an insect, like an ant. Anyway, same thing though. They were still intelligent, and they're about 1 billion years older than humans, and basically still intelligent. They didn't really have emotions though. Like humans, we feel. That's one of the biggest differences is that we get sad, we get happy, we feel. You know, whereas my old exoskeletons, they didn't really feel. They would just do commands. They would just do what was most efficient or what needed to be done. So they weren't cruel though. No, a lot of people said, well, if they don't have feelings, then they'll be cruel. It's like, no, they're not cruel. They're just, they just don't get like all emotional about things. They just do what needs to be done. So anyway, so that's one of the biggest differences between humanoids and exoskeletons. 1.5s, I think they could feel some amount, or I forget exactly about them. Anyway, but they're great little guys. I mean, they're like they were like if you saw a 1.5 in action, if you saw them actually do stuff, you would be like, wow, look at that little guy, look at him go. Like they're like extreme, just like psychotic, like I don't know if they have a real fear response. Like they may not have a sense of fear. They may just be like, because they're a little crazy. They're really amazing though. They're really amazing little life forms. Anyway, they were here on Earth, and humans actually got to know them and stuff like that. So anyway, I was just like, like that person. I don't like to say the odd couple, but I was like that person that just had the grab bag of life forms, and together with everyone. I mean, I'm supposed to be the one leading SpaceX and stuff like that instead of whoever that is. Um, and whatever, you go ask him. You'll probably find out it was actually like Nixon or JFK or some black guy that like walked in. Anyway, I don't know. Go kidnap him and drug him and find out what the truth is. He'll probably tell you a lot more about the truth about what's really going on in the galaxy and how. Anyway, whatever. The epic takeover to make life easier. They already killed a bunch of people and stuff, so whatever. Anyway, they're supposed to kill me or they're trying to find me, but they couldn't. So I'm Ellis, Lucifer Star of LSF. A lot of young kids may have this young, techie, cool stuff, but I'm old school. The big old rockets, the big old LSF rocket. Some things just don't change. Size does matter. And 1,200 feet across by 2,700 foot long. Bigger is better. And I was bigger. 800 galaxies, a lot of different things. So anyway, and I love my life forms, and they love me. You know, I invented drugs. I invented humanity. Your hair, your skin, your eyes, the color of your eyes, everything. Your white teeth. So anyway, yeah. Whatever.